Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to Freedom School. You can check the description box below the video to find class lessons and assignments. And I had already laid out your cards. I had a slight interruption. So at the heart of the reading today, you have the Six of Coins. You also have the Page of Cups. For some of you, this is an incoming message. This could be a text or something, even just a hello. But also this is a time of blessings and abundance and harmony. So you may be experiencing just a general balance in your finances and in your work, in your home life. For many of you, this is also a gift. So you may be receiving a gift, as well as it could just be a message, but sometimes this could be a small token also. For the Divine Feminine today, you have the Six of Cups reversed, you have the King of Cups reversed, you have the Queen of Swords reversed, and you have the Death card. So for some of you, this is leaving the past in the past, moving on. For some of you, this is also maybe leaving a community or a group where I'm getting the sensation of either like a boss or even something like you're moving to a different church or something like that. So take that how it resonates. It could be any type of situation where you're involved with other people. Could be a job, could be something that you were involved in as far as a project. For many of you, this is actually leaving behind a relationship as well. And I'm also getting the sensation of kind of anything that has not been emotionally fulfilling or too harsh for you. Those are the things that you're kind of cutting out of your life right now because you're going through a huge change. And this change is a metamorphosis and it's a transformation. So it's important not to stand idly by and to not continue looking at where you've been. This is a time to look forward and go towards what you want. Go towards the energy, the vibration, the situations that you want. This is not a time for wishing. This is not a time for just trusting that everything will work out if you do nothing. This is a time for taking action. And this change is something that maybe has been needing to come. This also could be something where you're just looking over your past patterns in relationships and your conditioning and things like that and making those necessary changes and adjustments. So do remember that we're all both polarity masculine and feminine, and both sides of the reading apply to you. Divine masculine, today you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Strength card, the Hanged Man card, and the Ace of Swords reversed. So for some of you, you may be in a period of not really knowing the whole truth or not having clarity, but this is a very powerful and dynamic time for you. And it's necessary to maybe open your third eye and to look with your inner perception at things. This is where you feel and intuit and know. And there may be a process that you're going through right now where in order to come to this clarity, you are suspending yourself and changing your perspective on things. And this could be self-imposed, or this could feel like it's coming from the outside as well. Like this is where you'll be asked to face your illusions. And for some of you, this is actually a situation that maybe you thought was going a certain direction, but in actuality, it's the complete opposite or going a way different direction than you initially thought. So this could bring some confusion. So this is a time period where maybe you have to make a sacrifice in the short term for something you want long term. And again, like shift your perception, coming away from judgments and illusions. Also, this is a time period where you are needing to focus on yourself. This is where you're mastering your craft and you're really putting your ambitions and your artistic and creative ability and your desires into play and sharpening yourself. This is where you have to kind of be determined. Also, with the Strength card here, this is a time of transformation, and it's asking you to do that deeper work of balancing your polarity, really working on your masculine and feminine within, creating that deeper integration so that you can have more harmony. This is where the forces within you are united so that you can move forward in your own authentic power. And this will allow you to not experience so much struggle in your outer reality. So this is about really taming yourself, not in a domesticated way, but taming yourself by integrating yourself so that you're not moving out of balance or to one extreme or another. Especially sometimes when you go through big changes and transformations, or you have a lot of things that are suppressed, oppression, suppression, depression, all those factors, can make us feel a certain way. And then when we are able to release that suppression and release that oppression, there's sometimes a tendency to want to go all out in a very imbalanced way. So it's necessary as you're coming out of this phase to just balance yourself and not call on extreme situations or lessons, but really do more work on yourself and take that extra time. Even if you've had a lot of suppression, take that extra time and that extra pause to really go into what you want to create now. And for some, this is really challenging because if you've experienced a lot of oppression, it's natural to just want to go and experience everything. So there needs to be a harmonic balance here. And also, this is about being in control of your sexual energy also. So if you're feeling that heightened sexual energy, especially with the planets and the portals and things like that, this is all about knowing how to manage your own internal frequency. So this is also going to help you if you are able to cycle this energy through your body. It'll help you to clear out your pineal gland, which will then give you the clear focus that you need for this time. So if you need more information on that, I will try to make a video. I just haven't done that. It's on my to-do list. So you can always contact me, but this is a period where you're just really needing to balance yourself and come into harmony and channel that energy into something creative and allow yourself to get to that place of clarity. This is also a time not to just go out and bust a move, because you are needing this change in your perspective. And then as you integrate yourself, then it'll be time to dial in what your intent is and go for it. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and you have the Knight of Cups reversed. So you might be wondering why your advances aren't paying off. And part of the energy that you're in right now is part of the reason. This could also be creating a feeling of not wanting to invest or offer because you're not seeing that reciprocity or that return on your investments. But this is all about you. This is about creating your own independence and focusing on your craft and getting yourself in a good position. Divine Feminine, you have the Judgment card, and you also have the Chariot reversed. So for some of you, you might be feeling that push and pull in your twin flame dynamic, and this is where you really need to get deep, do your inner healing work, and get aligned with your soul's path. That's how you're going to change things for yourself and in your dynamic. So you may be having to make a choice here. And for some of you, you may not want to move forward. But it's really important, because you're awakening right now and you are coming into this new awareness, that you do have to leave things behind. Even if it's painful, even if you don't want to release somebody or something, it's important to have that release in order to move forward. When you start putting your path as priority and you start walking in your own direction, others will follow. And this is about heightening your vibration. This is about balancing that polarity within yourself and really getting yourself integrated. That integration is key. I would challenge you to complete the lessons 1 through 7 in the link in the description box. And that is from a site that will help you walk through all of your own inner healing work. You can always book me to assist you as well. I can look into your field and see where you need to apply this healing on which part of your shadow, like whatever's coming up for you right now, so that you can really move past this limitation and get realigned. So this also is about, as you're going through this transformation and this deep awakening right now, it's important not to look backwards. Sometimes that will deplete your energy. You need to keep focusing forward and keep focusing on just keep it moving, and continue to go towards, gravitate towards things that are of a higher vibration. And let the rest go. Make your peace with things. Also, this is finding those pieces within yourself that have called this situation into being, because that's part of your lesson. And as you really work with what's within you, like even if it's soul fragmentation or other timelines, these are part of your karma. And as you clear this up, this is going to create that deeper alignment with your soul's path. And because you and your twin are one soul, this creates less resistance between you and automatically draws you closer with your twin. So this is about you. This is about your purpose and aligning with your purpose right now. And also, I'll just remind you that if you're the feminine aspect in your twin flame dynamic, you generally are the leader. So when you work on issues within yourself and clear up karmas and do this inner healing work and this inner integration work, that naturally is going to shift things for your twin. So take a moment and focus on where you want to go. And the advice I'm hearing is to just let the rest fall. Everything will work out that way if you focus on you. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have the Rainbow Dragon. This is about that deep acceptance work. Having acceptance is the key. This is also about doing that clearing. For some of you, you might benefit from the Empath Foundation course I created. It's followed by Keys to Your Energetic Integrity. This helps you learn the tools necessary in managing your energy field and creating your desires through your energy field. This is the reassurance that a new dawn is coming, and this is a time of cleansing for you, and also deeper enlightenment will come through as you work on accepting things and working on your self-worth and nurturing yourself and accepting all parts of yourself. So this could be also doing your shadow work. The heart of the reading, we have the Earth and Air Dragon. Earth and air. So this is about staying connected and grounded. Even as you're having new opportunities and insights and new awareness going through your awakening, this is about grounding that and integrating yourself, staying connected to the earth, focusing on your path, focusing on your earth walk, and how to bring all this information and these lessons forward. Divine Feminine, you have the Deep Blue Dragon. So do remember, these dragons are dragons you can call on. This one is going to help protect you, and especially in clearing your path forward. I like to call on the blue dragon, like if I'm going to an area I know has low vibration, or in general, just if you need extra clearing. This dragon can help uplift those dense energies so that maybe you can have a little bit easier time and you don't have to do so much transmutation. And this also can be applied to yourself. So when you're maybe not getting to the root of an issue, you can call on this dragon to help you, getting that higher awareness of maybe what the core of the issue is so that you can find it within yourself and bring it to healing and completion.